everyone, welcome back. I am so glad to be back. I know I say this every video, I'm like, I haven't posted in so long, but I actually haven't, and I thought I would do a curly hair routine today because recently in the last few months I've gotten my curly hair back after a lot of damage. Actually not too much damage. Like, I've never dyed my hair, but I did straighten it and use heat on it a lot, and obviously right now I have it straightened, which is probably like, girl, you literally just said heat damaged your hair. But this is the first time I've straightened it in so long, and it just like inspired me to make this video because I know how hard it is to find stuff for curly hair. It took me
2,000 years later.
Because my hair is not really curly, it's more wavy. I'm gonna tell you my exact curl type in a second. I actually need to look it up to remember. It's like 2C, but I could be wrong. Let me just double check. I have some photos that I'll insert so you guys can compare and see if you guys have similar hair, because we could use the same routine. So let's get started. And sorry, I keep going like this with my hands. I'm just like, do you like my nails, by the way? Just thought I'd do like a quick little video showing what it's gonna look like before and after. So it's just a random spray bottle. This brand is just like, I think it's from my dad's hair stuff. But I just take it and fill it with water when it's all gone. A spray bottle with water is so good for curly hair, especially when you want to refresh your hair. But I'm just using it today because I want to put Olaplex number 3 in my hair, and for Olaplex number 3 to work, your hair has to be damp. Now, I hate when people use Olaplex, and I'm using it myself, because I'm always like, that's so expensive, like I'm never going to be able to afford that. And the only reason I'm using Olaplex today is because I straighten my hair and I feel like I want to refresh my hair, but this is not necessary at all for your hair. Like, it's just like an added step. Like, you definitely don't need Olaplex number 3, 100%. If I could get rid of one thing out of my routine, it would be the Olaplex. Okay, so after my hair is dampened and I look like a drowned rat, so I'm just gonna let the Olaplex sit in my hair for an hour. Definitely don't go and think you need to spend like 50 to 60 euro on Olaplex, because you don't. I got it as a gift for Christmas, so that's the only reason I have it. Okay, so it's been an hour. For some reason I get these like random red patches on my face. Ignore that, I don't know where that came from. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to use now. So this is the next part of the routine. This is my main part of the routine where all the magic happens. So these are the main products that I use. I have this Aveeno shampoo. You can get this on Amazon. I think it was like 5 or 6 euro, which is like $6 or $7. I don't know. Somewhere around that. Really, really cheap. And it's like a good size as well. So that's the shampoo I use, Curly Girl approved. Now, not everything Aveeno is Curly Girl approved, so be careful of the shampoo you buy. This is the oat milk blend one. Then I use the Garnier Ultimate Blends coconut milk and macadamia conditioner. All of Garnier's products are not Curly Girl approved. You have to double check online if they are, but this one is. The main part, so you want to do a deep condition in your hair, especially if your hair is only getting used to being curly, and if you're trying to repair it, you want to do a deep conditioner. So this is the Garnier Hair Food Banana and Shea Moisture Mask. That's the main thing that I would say you need to start doing, is get a deep conditioner, which is just like a hair mask. So I have this one, I have a Shea Moisture one, which I probably prefer this one because the Shea Moisture one is quite heavy, but I do love the Shea Moisture one too. It's very good. It'll make more sense when I show you guys how I do it. This next part is the the conditioner, and the way you want to do this is very specific. So you want to get the conditioner, right? You want to get it in your hand, you want to get a good amount. I'm going to use about that much, I might take some more in a minute. Okay, it also depends on the length of your hair. And then you want to do praying hands, okay? Praying as if you're praying. And just, what? And then I like to squish it like this, so you can literally hear the noise. It should feel like gooey almost. You're gonna lastly get your comb, and you're gonna comb the conditioner through your hair. Now this part, be very gentle. You don't want to break your hair. Like I said earlier, your hair is very delicate when it's wet and it's prone to breakage, which you don't want really thin, uneven curly hair. You want long, luscious curly hair. I recommend washing your curly hair twice a week, no more than 3 times a week, definitely not. So if you're currently washing every day, then that's definitely going to hurt your progress. I used to do 3 and now I do 2. And then I'm going to squish the product in again to make sure it's really absorbed into my hair, because for your hair to have moisture, to absorb the moisture, the water needs to be able to penetrate your hair. Okay, so we're going to rinse this out now in a second. I might just add a bit more water and squish again. And it is to add the Garnier mask into my hair. And we're gonna get a good scoop of this. And you're just gonna do praying hands again. What I want to do is part your hair in the middle and part it again into, so basically you're going to be parting it into 4s. And then you're going to twist your hair together like this. So watch. Twist, twist, like literally just twisting it around each other. And I do 4 parts of this on my head. So I'm going to speed up the rest because there's no point in you watching this, but it'll look like this. And don't worry, you don't tie it or anything, you let it loose and it'll probably fall out, but it'll like roughly hold in places just so like to absorb as much moisture as possible. So this is what it should look like. It's fine if they fall out slightly, don't tie them or anything, it's just to keep the moisture in. They're like little plaits, but they're not plaits. And when I have 4 in my head, I think it depends on how thick your hair is as well. You might want to have more if you have thick hair. My hair is not very thick. So I'm going to leave them on for a half an hour and then I'll get back to you guys. And then we're going to wash it out in the shower. I need to wash my tan off as well. And I'm going to show you the last few products I use for finishing touches, like curl gel and all that. Okay, it's been an hour now. They actually stayed in the twists pretty well. This side, not so much, but anyway, I'm gonna wash them out. Apologies for the awkward angle. My phone actually died. So convenient as I'm filming a video, but anyway, this is the final steps. So I'm gonna show you guys the products you need. So you need this leave-in conditioner. It's by Noughty and it is amazing. It's so good. And same with their scrunching jelly. These 2 products are just... My dog got upstairs. Okay, sorry guys, no more minor distractions. Okay, so these 2 products are amazing. I definitely recommend for wavy hair because they're not too heavy, they're super lightweight, they're curly girl approved. So what I do is I get the leave-in conditioner and I get my Denman brush. Now you don't need this, you can use a normal wide-toothed comb. Don't use a normal hairbrush on your curly hair, and you should only brush your curly hair when it's wet, never when it's dry, because that will make it frizzy. So I took out the pins in between. It's really easy to do that. I think if it has more rows in it, it makes your curls like tighter. I don't think it makes my curls tighter. Like it just makes my hair not really have as much of a curl. I just don't really like it. So I split my hair in 2. After splitting my hair in 2, I split it into 2 more sections. So altogether you'll have 4 sections of hair. I'm gonna actually make sure I split this right. So I'm just going to use the Denman brush very gently. You might want to get a spray bottle in case your hair gets too dry, but mine, I'm pretty fast at doing it, so I should be good. So what you want to do is separate it into 2. Oh, that's a bit too thick. Okay, so that's what you're going to do, and you're going to get a clip. I'm just going to use this one here. After clipping up your hair, you're going to get the leave-in conditioner, and you're going to pour it a little bit onto your hand like that. And you're going to rub it into your hands and then just use the praying hands to put that on. And then what you're going to do is separate it into little sections. So I don't separate them too much, but all you want to do is get your Denman brush right, and you're going to almost like curl it like this, just like that. And then all I do is I scrunch it up like this. and then that creates really good curls. So you scrunch it like, and then you want to take the other piece that you haven't done, and you want to repeat this, and you want to repeat this all around your head. After you've added the conditioner, add in the scrunching gel. So we're going to do one last piece, and then we're going to do the scrunching gel. So after I've done 2 bits, I add the scrunching gel. So then we're just going to get the Denman brush and curl like that, and then scrunch. You're going to get the curl gel, and you're just going to rub it into your hands and then scrunch it into your hair. And you can also do praying hands with the gel just to make sure you're covering every bit, and then scrunch. And look, you can see the curls forming already. Beautiful! The difference is significant. So I'm going to repeat that and then get back. Mix it in between your hands. And do the praying hands, and also just scrunch. Just keep scrunching. I might actually grab some water to re-moisturize my hair too. Okay, this is the last step. It's called plopping. So you're going to get the collar of the t-shirt at the bottom and have the white part of the t-shirt at the top. And you're going to place your hair right in the middle and kind of fold it like an accordion. I'm so close to the camera right now. Okay, and then fold that, fold this, and then you're going to bring this. Now it's on my head, I just tie it at the back. Like that. If you want a better plopping video, YouTube has so many. Plop it on your head. I leave it on for about an hour. Depends on how long your hair is and how thick your hair is. I think it works best for me when it's an hour. It's not going to be completely dry. So, yeah. So I do that. If I want to blow dry it with a diffuser, I use a diffuser attachment. I attach this diffuser onto my Dyson. And I use this. It's a mousse and it's a heat protectant also. So it's a mousse, so you just scrunch it into your hair. Acts as a heat protectant. It's the John Frieda Frizz Ease Dream Curls with Heat Protectant Curl Reviver Mousse. Really, really good. I'll link it below. And like I said, I just use my Dyson diffuser on like medium to low heat, or on like medium to low wind speed as well, and it's really good. This looks a bit crazy, but it's so worth it, plopping your hair, because it also keeps your hair out of your face when it's all wet. So yeah, I'll just keep that up for about an hour and I'll show you guys the finished result. This is the finished look. This is the hair. I'm actually quite obsessed. It looks amazing. It's like not frizzy at all, so defined and so just wavy. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and please try out this routine. It's literally insane for wavy hair. If you have any questions, message me on Instagram, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, subscribe for more curly hair videos like this. Comment below if you have any questions, or message me on Instagram about your hair or any questions in general.